Welcome to the program that brings you the latest updates on the activities of the Iglesia ni Cristo Church of Christ that have been held around the world. I'm Brother Sean Campbell, and this is the good news. In our headline, special worship gatherings further strengthen the faith of members and officers of the Children's Worship Service in the Ecclesiastical District of British Columbia and Western Europe. Local congregation of Orchard, Ecclesiastical District of Singapore, celebrates 4th anniversary. Unity Games in the Ecclesiastical District of Australia East highlights sportsmanship and camaraderie among participants. And INC members in the Ecclesiastical District of Sabah spearhead blood donation efforts. The details of your good news follow shortly.
Panalangin ninyo, kami ang laging laman. Keep God's forever close, close to your heart. Purihin kami naman. Harap kami sa Diyos, kasama niyo lahat.
Marami pong salamat, aming tagapamahalang pangkalahatan.
Bakit po mas binibigyan nyo ng importansya ang inyong mga religious activities katulad ng inyong pagsamba kesa sa hanap buhay at iba pang kailangan sa pamumuhay?
Nakasulat po ba sa Biblia kung hanggang kailan dapat gawin ng tao ang paglilingkod sa Diyos at gaano ito kahalaga?
Abangan ang mga sagot sa inyong mga katanungan dito sa Biblia ang Sasagot. Sa panahong ito na nagaganap ang matitinding kalamidad, kaguluhan, kahirapan at ang paglaganap ng iba't ibang uri ng karamdaman, ay totoong kailangan ng tao ng mapagkakanlungan. Sino kaya ang itinuturo ng Biblia na pinakamabuting kanlungan ng tao? Sino ang makapanganganlong sa kanya at paano ito magagawa? Yan po ang ipaglilingkod namin sa inyo sa susunod na episode ng programang Ang Iglesia ni Cristo.
Our first story takes us to the Ecclesiastical District of British Columbia, where special worship gatherings took place in commemoration of the 105th anniversary of the Children's Worship Service. Sister Venice Aquino keeps us posted.
In a heartfelt commemoration of the 105th anniversary of the establishment of the Children's Worship Service organization, members from the local congregations across British Columbia came together for a special gathering. The gatherings, led by Brother Glendo Baitan in the Vancouver region and Brother Raniel Sereno in the Surrey region, brought together CWS officers to reinforce their commitment to their duty of nurturing the spiritual well-being of the youngest members of the church. The event took place at multiple venues within British Columbia, with participants at remote sites joining in through video streaming. This allowed all the officers to share in the celebration and reflections on the significant milestone in the history of the CWS organization. The special event served as a reminder for CWS officers of the importance of their role in guiding and shepherding the children under their care. As the special gathering concluded, CWS officers left with a renewed sense of purpose and commitment to their vital role within the church. The commemoration of the 105th anniversary served not only as a milestone celebration, but also as a source of inspiration for those who dedicate themselves to the nurturing of the next generation of church members. From Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, I am Sister Venice Aquino for the Iglesia ni Cristo News Network.
Relatedly, members and officers of the Children's Worship Service in the Ecclesiastical District of Western Europe received valuable reminders from the Bible during a special gathering. Sister Laura Tumbaga with the details.
Taking care of the future generation of the Church of Christ is an important duty. That is why, to celebrate the 105th anniversary of the Children's Worship Service, or CWS, the church administration reminded the CWS officers of the Ecclesiastical District of Western Europe during a special gathering, the essential part they have in guiding the children.
What I've learned during this special gathering for all CWS officers is that we are here to be good instruments in order to take care of the young generation or the future generation of the Church of Christ. And by doing so, we are here to help them, for them to learn and the Christian values and the basic teachings, or to put also the seeds of our faith in their heart.
And in order to be good instruments, the brethren learned an important quality to possess, even for the young CWS officers.
Maging magandang halimbawa sa maliit na bata po.
Ang natutunan ko po sa aral po ngayon po ay maging good example po sa mga bata. Dahil kung ano po yung nakikita po ng mga bata po sa atin, yun din po ang tutularan po sa atin.
Thus, through this special gathering and taking of new officers, it is with a firm faith and a strong conviction that the CWS officers will continue to help the church administration in taking care of the young generation of the church.
Lalo kong pagtatalagahan ang tungkulin ko na kahit po matanda na ako at binibigyan pa ako ng Diyos ng pagkakataon na kasama ng mga kabataan at pakikinabangan pa ako, ay nakahanda ko pong ihandog ang aking sarili para maglingkod sa mga kabataan, para akayin sila sa lalo pang pagtatapat sa paglilingkod sa Diyos.
From Bastille, France, I am Sister Laura Antumbaga for Iglesia ni Cristo News Network.
In other news, members of the local congregation of Orchard, Ecclesiastical District of Singapore, celebrated their 4th anniversary through a series of meaningful activities.
The local congregation of Orchard in the District of Singapore marked its 4th anniversary with a joyous display of unity. The heartwarming celebration began with games that brought the congregation together in a joyful atmosphere. Laughter and camaraderie filled the air during friendly competitions. The highlight of the anniversary was a series of departmental performances showcasing a variety of talents like dancing and singing. Each presentation underscored the creativity and skill of the participating members. As the local congregation looks forward to the years ahead, the success of this anniversary celebration serves as a motivation for its members to continue performing their duties and remain united in all church activities. From Singapore, I am Sister Renessa Dupeño for Iglesia ni Cristo News Network.
When the good news returns, the Unity Games in Australia East, plus the blood donation drive in the district of Sabah. More stories coming your way. Please stay tuned.
Welcome po mga kanegosyo! Nandito po kami ngayon sa Paniki Tarlac at naimbitahan po kami for the first time sa Sepsi Roadshow. Alam nyo, pikitan nyo po yung mga tao dito at napakasaya nila, napakaraming tao. Sa episode po na ito ay tuturuan po namin kayo ng negosyong it's more than just profit.
Environmental responsibility.
Social responsibility.
Ang innovation and continuous improvement.
Super exciting. Kaya panoorin po ninyo ang buong kaganapan dito po sa Sepsi Roadshow sa INCC.
Yes, kaya huwag niyo pong kalimutan laging panoorin ang Negosyo University tuwing Biyernes po yan ng 10 ng umaga dito po sa INCC.
Mga kaibigan, kahanga-hanga talaga ang mga taong buong giting at tatag na namumuhay sa mundo. Marami mang hindrances pero hinaharap ang mga ito ng buong tapang. Handa po nilang harapin kahit ang mga mahihirap at mabibigat na sitwasyon. Maipagtagumpay lamang ang kanilang mga mabubuting hangarin sa buhay.
Napakahalaga po na maging courageous, lalo na sa panahon po natin ngayon na napakahirap ng pagdadala ng buhay. Subalit, paano po kaya magiging matapang o courageous ang isang tao sa pagharap sa mga suliranin? At bakit po napakahalagang mataglay natin ang mga katangiang ito? Yan po ang aming tatalakayin sa episode na ito ng programang Pasugo.
Thank you for staying with us here on The Good News. For our next story, members of the different congregations within the Queensland region gather to further solidify the unity through sports. Sister Liberty Taruk with the details.
The brethren from the Ecclesiastical District of Australia East who gathered at the Coomera Indoor Sports Centre exemplified their camaraderie in the recently conducted Unity Games. All the participants are from the Queensland region, which are composed of the local congregations of Logan, Brisbane, Gold Coast, Ipswich, North Brisbane, and Caboolture. Playing sports is enjoyable and a good way to develop social skills and physical and mental strength, but sometimes it may cause pressure and stress to win, as it is mostly competitive in nature. If the goals are clear in mind, playing sports is a good way to teach values and discipline.
Have a bit of a sportsmanship activity. It's very important to have all this together, as I said, so that we can get healthy and also share the love of brotherhood. We can all come together.
It's been a great event. I like to see the camaraderie. I love the sports that we're playing, and I just love the overall enjoyment that everyone's feeling today.
The activity started with a parade of colors and commenced with popular games such as volleyball and basketball for both men and women, basketball for Children's Worship Service members, and a cheer dance competition.
Participating in the basketball brought back some good old childhood memories, but I prayed to God that I could participate and I wouldn't get injured, so I'm happy.
I feel excited. Unity Games is all about strengthening the brotherhood, and also in the Bible it tells us to strengthen our physical activity, our physical well-being, making new friends, and also meeting other people from new local congregations, making those connections, you know?
From dribbling, shooting, smashing, and passing the ball while loudly cheering each other on, the brethren demonstrated genuine excitement. The activity feels light-hearted as it is filled with love for brotherhood, respect, and unity, despite being friendly yet competitive.
So this activity make all the members in the church to be more united in the church administration to uphold the love of the brethren.
The activity concluded with the giving of awards, and truly it showed amazing talent, perseverance, and sportsmanship, taking not just medals but also a deeper love for brothers, camaraderie, physically stronger bodies, and above all, a spiritual elevation and unification with the church administration towards the many churches' noble undertakings. From Brisbane, Australia, I am Sister Liberty Taruk for the Iglesia ni Cristo News Network.
Coinciding with the 105th anniversary of the Children's Worship Service, the local congregation of Baoshan celebrated the third anniversary since the first Children's Worship Service gathering in their congregation. Sister Furley Tolentino has this story.
In celebration of their third-year anniversary, the members of the Children's Worship Service or CWS, together with their parents and CWS officers from Baoshan Congregation, gathered together at Dongshang Road, Shangshan District in Hsinchu City. The celebration was filled with fun and laughter as exciting games were prepared. The young brothers and sisters were guided by their parents and CWS officers during the games that include darts, guess the parents, and snakes and ladders. With this, the bonding and camaraderie among the young brethren are strengthened as they showed unity and active participation in the activities inside the Church of Christ.
It was fun! I sweat a lot and laughed a lot and had fun together with the other brothers and sisters.
For those who attended, they are grateful to the church administration for the guidance and to our Lord God for the continuous blessings given to every member of the Church of Christ. From Hsinchu City, Taiwan, I am Sister Furley Tolentino for Iglesia ni Cristo News Network.
Meanwhile, INC kids in Malaysia enjoyed a fun and educational tour at the Petro Sains Discovery Center. Sister Angel Delos Reyes brings us the details.
Excitement filled the air as members and officers from the Children's Worship Service in the Ecclesiastical District of Malaysia embarked on an educational trip to the Petra Science Discovery Center in Kuala Lumpur. With eyes wide open and a thirst for knowledge, the young brethren eagerly immersed themselves in interactive exhibits designed to make learning a thrilling adventure. Led by the CWS officers, the activity aimed to provide the children with hands-on exposure to various scientific concepts, fostering a deeper understanding of subjects like geological history, technology, and physics. The geotime diorama served as a captivating starting point, transporting the children through geological history. The Tech Lab proved to be a highlight, offering hands-on activities and engaging displays, from constructing and interacting with robots to experiencing the sensation of flight. Dynamic exhibits such as Speed and Sparks effectively translated scientific concepts into tangible and exciting experiences. These displays enhanced the learning experience, offering an accessible and enjoyable approach to science education.
The purpose of this activity is to introduce the CWS members to the world of science and technology through a fun and interactive way. Because in this activity, the CWS members engaged in hands-on experiments, exhibits, and also demonstrations that cover scientific concepts.
I learned about science through games and art. I enjoyed the tour and had fun.
Leaving with smiles and rich knowledge and a strengthened bond, the CWS members felt a sense of accomplishment and eagerness to participate in more activities launched by the church administration.
I would like to thank the church administration for allowing us to conduct such activity with so much of benefits for the children, even the officers here in the CWS District of Malaysia.
From Malaysia, I am Sister Angel de los Reyes for Iglesia Ni Cristo News Network.
INC members in the Ecclesiastical District of Sabah rolled up their sleeves to help those in need by donating blood. Sister Cleo Garcia has this report.
While we believe health is wealth, the Christian Family Organization's leaders from the District of Sabah continuously remind brethren to check and keep watch of our health regularly. Officers of Buklod Organization from the local congregations of Brunei South, Brunei North, and Brunei Central voluntarily donated blood upon full compliance checkup at the Jeridong Park Medical Center in Brunei Darussalam. The activity did not only intend to replenish our blood cells, but it also surely will save lives, as every one donation can save up to 3 lives. Based on studies, the average red blood cell transfusion is 3 pints or 3 whole blood donations. From Sabah, I'm Sister Cleo Garcia for Iglesia Ni Cristo News Network.
You just saw some of the activities of the Iglesia Ni Cristo Church of Christ around the world. To stay updated, you can watch Ibalita ang Pagliligtas at 12 noon and Iglesia Ni Cristo News Live at 6 p.m. on weekdays. Be sure to catch the next edition of this program where there's always more of the good news. I'm Brother Sean Campbell. Stay safe and thank you for watching.